Hello everybody and welcome back to Getting Wrecked, and we are going to do a Haven defense today. Light, moderate. This is the squad I'm thinking about using. We have these two newbies, so we have some kind of flashbang. Now I guess you could almost have a smoke grenade down. Or maybe plasma grenade? I mean, sure, you are a support grenadier, but we don't have a lot of explosives, so maybe we go all over the place and have some of each. Nah, I think the other guys have smoke grenades, enough of smoke grenades. Have two. Now, I feel like this brief is a bit different than previously, so I hope that this is one of these reinforcement missions. Looking good. Let's go. I also, when I geared up here, I got myself 2 more warden armors, and I guess that's it. Yeah. Alright, yeah, this is extraction mission. So I brought a shinobi. That could be useful, even if he's only a really low level shinobi.
Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
I'm going.
Let's start by looking if there are any faceless here. That was interesting. Moving to one guy and triggering another faceless. So much for my stealthy shinobi. Well, you have reverse fire, so go ahead. 1 hit point left. Stab him. Yuck.
Hostile terminated.
Faceless all over the place. I always have a hard time to see these guys.
What's over there?
It was so hard to know where the aliens will come crashing in. I wouldn't mind to get some high ground.
I'm on it.
She can deal with these two guys. No one back here. I have one over there.
Moving to position.
I mean, usually it just gets worse and worse with reinforcements here, so I'm guessing it's good to try to get as many as possible.
Deploying grapple.
The problem is that we have the evac down here, so maybe everyone spawns over here. Since they have said that they should
On your order.
the evac point should make more of a, what should I say, have more of an impact
On the move.
for where the enemies spawn.
Tired of waiting around.
But I think it will also include where my squad is standing. So
Affirmative. Covering
Got it
now.
covered.
Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
let's have you
Heading
in the
out.
middle somewhere, so we can launch grenades.
Affirmative, covering now. Moving to Overwatch.
Scanning. You want some more?
I'd like to have a snake, or not a snake, I would like to have
They called in backup.
an assault here. Could be pretty useful. How come we don't see it from over here? Oh, it's full cover. Well, never mind then. I guess you could try to blow it up with saturation fire, but it's a bit of a waste. One square away from being able to flank. Sure, I can flank with these two guys, but you are kind of on civilian duty. And you have really bad weapons for that distance.
I'm on it.
Okay, well, let's see if this works.
Hitting them all.
Cover is still standing, but we did some damage.
Is it clear?
Not a great shot.
Happy now?
But I should have had enough people to take care of that.
On your order.
Alright, two more. Good to have a shinobi with some movement speed that can go and get these guys. We still have these two, well, and that's one as well.
Moving to position.
Anyone inside? Not really.
Let's do this.
Not a problem.
Scooching a little bit closer to where they spawned last time. If that's a thing.
Moving to position.
It might be, it might not be. We will most likely
On your
find
order.
out.
On Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
I'm on it.
I'm on it. Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
What the? That's one nasty chrysalid. Easy to hit though.
Targets.
Feels...
Deflection.
Hey! Hey!
They got friends.
If I say that that thing will bust open... Spawning chrysalids, am I wrong? Hive Queen. I'm actually going to move away because I feel like it might be a bad idea to stand that close. Do you have a civilian nearby that you can run to? Not really.
I'm going.
Why do you only have a mag rifle?
It hit the plate.
Maybe I should try to get you to get a killing blow on it.
Hard target, minimal damage.
I don't think you get much experience from these kills, but hey. You are the most low level, well not really, we have the Shinobi as well.
X-ray neutralized.
Whoa, you see that?
Pretty easy pods. Well, it's not the pods, it's really where they spawn that's making it easy.
Will do.
Will that thing stop moving soon? Nope.
Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
Well, it didn't blow up, that's good to know.
Scanning.
On Overwatch.
I wonder you have Shredder. I should have had well, primary weapon only. Too bad. Otherwise we should have given her a pistol. When I loaded these guys out, I was thinking about adding a pistol. Well, building a pistol. Okay, have we Overwatch on everyone now?
Moving to Overwatch.
Advents! Alright. Cleaning up the aliens' mess. Yeah, we're getting a little bit harder spawns
We've got
now.
Advent here.
As long as they land in range, we are fine.
Kill confirmed. Neutralized.
More of them coming in.
More of them coming in. Do we have any shredder up here? Not really. Well. We can remove the watch and let's see if we can get too close enough.
I'm on it.
Let's actually do it like this. We will reload and hold the target.
Let's do this.
Maybe I should have gone for the civilian first so I know that that's not an faceless.
Oh, it's
7 damage. Maybe.
On the move.
Let's get these guys first though.
I'm on it.
Is that everyone? Let's have a head count. I don't know why I moved you to the exact same location, but hey. Have 3 guys. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's everyone. So all we need to do now is to survive. Man, your aim is terribly bad.
Hardly did anything.
Good try. Good try.
I hope it's worth it.
Come on.
Missed the target. Running dry on ammo.
Let's see if we can use
On your order.
squad reflexes. I think that's a bug.
Hostile terminated.
Good to go. Get some.
Maybe you should get a little bit closer so you are
Moving to position.
in range of a dash to
Overwatch.
the exit. Okay, I think we only have one watch down here. Oh well, a reload.
Rock and roll.
Everyone else is ready to go, so this time we will actually not have that much. That many watches. I recognize this pod.
It hit the body.
That's
Hit the armor.
Enemies moving on our position.
definitely a screenshot moment. Right. Actually, it doesn't have any negative defense here.
Take the armor.
I really don't want to know what they can do. So I think that they are like 3 squares wide, yeah. That's pretty impressive.
Armor still holding.
Stab that thing. I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't know why you are ignoring one armor either. Ho 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 ho!
Target neutralized.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I wonder why I don't have any negative range for being close, but maybe it's because you have that thing is actually 3 squares away as well, if you think about it. So I like how it's moving in slow motion. Well, maybe I don't like it when it takes 5 seconds for it
Who's keeping score?
to do any kind of hurt animation. Okay. got 8 people up here. And 2 people down here. Perfect.
Is it clear?
Get the high ground. You will dash over here somewhere.
Moving out.
We're really going to climb that table instead of going around. Yeah, that's interesting.
Heading out.
Let's scooch over to that side because
Affirmative.
every single drop has
On
been on this
Overwatch.
side.
Overwatch.
So I mean, we might as well.
Good
On
to go.
Overwatch.
Good to go. Covered. Position confirmed.
Now I'm really abandoning this side. Which seems to work fine, since these guys are spawning on the exact same place all the time. Drone as well, I guess.
I've got eyes on Advent troops.
No?
I'm being flanked.
One down, thousands to go.
Looks like they called in some friends.
I think there was one sentinel back here. Do some tile scanning. I don't know where he is though. Do not know. I guess you could try to find him. Oh, that's a sentinel. So the vanguard, the sentinel, we killed the first sergeant, so it's a trooper left maybe? Maybe. Exactly enough damage.
Target eliminated.
Do I want to scout?
I'm going.
I feel like there was one more. Am I seeing things? Maybe he's inside here somewhere? That wasn't the best cover destruction.
Heading out.
Can't find anyone else either. Alright.
Get it together.
What can it be? To hit that guy. Could light him on fire at least. Yeah, I don't know. Vanguard in full cover. Is it really going to be that hard to hit him?
Let's rock.
If I could move one square closer, we could use a double barrel. 71% chance to hit. Wow. Nope.
Get it together!
I actually don't have that many guys left. So either we dash up there and hope that we can see us with...
On the move.
I guess that's what we have to do. I mean, we need to have some watches as well. Well, I don't need to, but I would really like to. Both barrels is not actually a kill. Oh well, not both barrels without without an upgraded shotgun. Maybe it's time for it, but I mean, how often have I used the sawed-off shotgun? It's like once maybe.
Heading out. Overwatch.
Scanning.
Anyone else we can watch with? Oh, we had one. I saw it. A grenadier.
Overwatch.
Come on. This is getting a little bit old. So much for that cover. But at least now she's not surrounded, hopefully.
More hostiles inbound.
Shoot the High Queen, shred some armor.
It hit the plate. Draining ammo fast.
It kind of loses its appeal when they spawn each turn. Like, these are supposed to be super scary, not being like, oh, here you go. Fight one more. Wait, there's more! Do 10 damage, please.
No longer a threat.
I can't even
Reloaded.
see the other guy. Strange. That's strange.
I skirted him.
I know that you have a quick fire and stuff, but I think we will save that for later. $13 damage.
We're green to go.
It's definitely possible. Exactly 13 damage. %60 chance to hit with the melee attack. Yeah, well. Squad this.
Went off the armor. Good to go.
Anyone who wants to do like 4 damage?
Heading out.
I guess I'll Grenadier. If you hit.
Only the best.
Only the best.
Running dry.
Only the best. Hitting a stunned, wounded chrysalid like that. Only the best.
Covering now.
No one that needs Overwatch. I don't understand, like I feel like these... These pods are pretty weak.
Cover the flanks!
Multiple hostiles advancing on our position.
Well, that mutant went really far back though, which will be a problem. Grazed? You have depth perception. You're still grazed. So much cover. 2 turns left. The problem is that mutant is really far back. Because I need to start moving out. Or I'm moving over here.
On the move!
So we could try to kill this thing.
It hit the plate!
Let's move already.
We can kill this guy. But really, you need to start moving out.
You can't handle me.
What's over there?
Yo. Light him on fire. Never mind. Don't be able to hit him because it's so hard when they are next to you. Well,
They won't last long.
light that snake on fire then. Six damage. Well, it's really 5 damage. Pretty good chance.
On the move.
But I would prefer to... 38%. Well, it might work. Nope. I was hoping for... I want to use something that doesn't take an action, so we could just move back the next turn.
Moving to position.
Maybe you can use combat protocol though. Haha! I should have done this before. And then you will try to get in range for evac.
I hope it's worth it.
On your order.
Are you in range? Yes, you are. But maybe I want you to get closer so you can flashbang if we need to.
Got it covered.
Might not be a terrible idea.
On the move.
Is this all the cover we get? One Overwatch?
We're green to go.
Come get some.
I think it is. I guess that's one issue with all these basically it's breaking the cover here is the fact that all the people are falling back instead of falling forward.
Advent troop spotted.
Like they would go back to this full cover. Yeah.
Hard target, minimal damage.
They're bringing in reinforcements.
They are bringing in reinforcements. You are in range for a dash. Five hit points, is that true? I really don't believe it.
I'm ready. X-ray neutralized.
Didn't I have a light map back here? Yes, I did. Oh ho! One shot!
Target neutralized.
Oh, you have blue screen rounds, I think. Good to know. Try to kill Snake. Let's see your shots first. 77% chance. 66. Please kill.
Hostiles pacified.
Okay, I think we are good to go here. Well, maybe not light yourself on fire.
Ready to go. Take this.
Okay. It wasn't a lot of damage.
I'm on it.
Let's get you to the evac so you can command someone over here if we need to.
X-ray neutralized.
I mean, one issue is the fact that
Running.
we might get mechs that drop in on Overwatch.
Rolling.
And if that's the case, someone will maybe need to
Good
run
to go.
the Overwatch.
10-4.
I like the fact that they can run through the
Got it
civilians. No one else left. Oh, we got you.
Come get some.
Maybe it's easy to just look if someone has action points.
At least we know where they are.
Oh, really small group.
We'll do it.
Target eliminated.
Too close to the heat.
Don't start to burn now. I don't even know why
This is
it's
Firebrand.
burning
Time to go.
on top here. But yeah, I think it's a really good idea that they don't have collision for the civilians. well, let's... I'll actually Viper Elite. By the way, do you have focus fire? I feel like this is might be a bit
Not good.
too much. The smoke there, did that cover the muton? I don't think so.
Just in time.
Nice. That 19% shot.
All right, I'll go.
Looks like we lost
On
our...
reserves. Evac confirmed.
I should actually have checked if I could reach with Shepard first. But hey, I checked it before, so...
Moving.
I knew it was fine.
Heading out. Up close and personal.
Getting out of here.
Gaining out of here.
Around.
Immune to fire. Why? Is it because of the tier 3 armor? I don't know.
I'm on it.
You guys are already max leveled, so you can just go.
Moving to position.
And you don't have enough ammo.
I'm on it.
Too bad. That snake will live. Could be Kiwi on one of our rebels.
I'm out of here.
Interesting.
All surviving XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand returning to base.
So did we lose
Status
0
confirmed. Mission
civilians
accomplished.
this mission? Well, anyways, we should lay low. I think this was in West Africa. So yeah, I think we will tell everyone to hide right now, because I think that we have done one retaliation mission here each month, and it's just a waste. Waste of time and soldiers. Must be really hard to make this haircut. It looks super silly. Yeah, I mean, I have heard about the Hive Queen, but that reveal wasn't impressive.
I never had any doubts about your capabilities, Commander. Excellent work as always.
Do you have kind of all over the place? Well, you don't have cool under pressure, so even with this aim, I don't think I will give you kill zone. Scanning protocol feels like when would I use it? I will never use it. It's, well, maybe on a stealth mission, but then it's too late. I think that all of these are kind of bad. I really don't like to get one extra turn cooldown on aid. I'm trying to make you tanks, so let's get low profile. Well, Ghost Walker is always good. Anyways. Now, these are pretty good in the beginning, but when you get to full kit, they are kind of worthless. Formidable is okay all through the game. I don't know. Let's go formidable so she can at least tank. But yeah, we will tell people to hide. These guys can do some recruitment, I guess. Something like that. Yeah, well. Strength 9. I would like to do this mission. Well, I would like to do that HQ, but I don't know if I can. Locked on. Right. Locked on for my... Oh, did we get a promotion for our Haven advisor? That's nice. Ever vigilant, formidable, bring him on. So, Ever vigilant might seem like something for an Overwatch build, and I guess that's true. But the same thing can kind of be said about bring him on to get extra crit damage when we have the crit talent in a way with cool under pressure. And fortify and formidable makes you a pretty good tank. Let's try bring him on. I don't think there is any really wrong decision to take there, so...
Hey, Commander.
Hello, I always get to the wrong place. I'm going to go to AWC. Okay. You have had so many training sessions. Deadeye, will to survive. I gave her formidable, so will to survive could be really useful.
Setting course for the Eastern U.S. precinct.
Let's do some scanning up here. I like the fact when you discover things like this when I'm not even scanning. Nope. New Indonesia. We need to make contact over there, but we need the intel to boost these things. Moderate heavy, find the lead, 2 days. Again? Is that just bad RNG? Like, congratulations, you need to keep your A squad in the Avenger for 1 month. Alright, well, anywho, we got a lot of engineers now that isn't doing anything. Maybe we build a defense matrix.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to
Maybe
spare,
it's
which means we can't
quick
expand our
enough.
facilities further.
Maybe it's not. But yeah, I don't know. So like that. Then we have one. What? Oh, I removed the gremlin. So one guy left. What should he do? I mean, he will soon be using the resistance comms. But until then, should I send him to Haven? I don't think so. The problem is that Shen will complain every time.
Commander, I appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering team,
Fine.
but as it stands, we have people still waiting for an assignment. We can have them
Are you
working
happy now?
on construction, excavation, or staffing a facility.
Right. Infiltration training. Let's send teardrop here. Air controller. I don't know. I mean, if it's someone that should have air controller, it's a specialist. So you can do a stealth mission easier or hack easier. I mean, infiltrator is the way to go, I think.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
I have come to suspect that this creature's unusual appearance is somehow directly connected to its notable psionic aptitude. The aliens always have some reasoning to their actions, even as twisted as it is often revealed to be.
Right. Need more crystals. Always need more crystals. Should I render something to make that happen? I think I have plenty of cores.
Research your priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Go away so I can see how many cores I have. No, I can't. 19. Yeah, then it's fine to render one of these.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but we have 2 days left until we
I am
get...
sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
Until we have 100% infiltration there. Now... I think... 27 intel.
I have...
The coordinates we discovered coded on the genetic
Let's
samples
see if we can
recovered from the
buy
active
one of
lifetime.
these data pads.
Avenger plotting new course.
Market is open.
Sell a couple of mechs. Sell a couple of officers. Sell a lot of trooper corpses here. I wonder when you can get a mimic beacon, if you can. I think that giving 5 of each is too much. But I mean, you never know. Suppressors are pretty good to have though. Let's see, do you have a data pad? I need a data pad. Yes, I will buy that. No Illyrium, I think I already bought the Illyrium from over here. So, since we have the timer, I would most likely investigate here. But since we have that UFO chasing us, I'm too afraid of sending out a squad that strong right now. So let's research the data pad. 5 days! Whew.
I can see why you consider redirecting our efforts, Commander. We'll get to work on the new project right away.
Right. Is it worth it to do intel in your regions you already dealt with? I guess actually we'll send a scientist here and do just that. And the reason is because I think we are out of supplies in this region. Because the income is much lower than over here. I guess that could be because we have an engineer here, but there is a limit in how much supplies you can get from one location
Setting course for
before you
Eastern
get
United States.
half the amount, I think. Trusty stealth team. Someone is ready in West Africa. Hiding is fine. Raid suit. I think that's a pretty good item. Since you, if it's like in vanilla, that you get free action if you use that charge ability. Anything here we really want? Carapac plating. Well, I kind of need the mutant elite corpses for dragon rounds, but maybe it's worth to have a couple of carapace plating.
We'll get started right away, Commander. I'll send word when the project is complete.
Will to survive. Look at this, we can make you how tanky we want. Infiltrator. Cool. What's this? All allies within command range of the officer do +1 damage with all successful attacks, or scavenger get 30% more stuff. And you get a chance of collecting alloys from kills. And Delirium, alright. That's kind of cool. But I'm guessing combined arms is better. But anyways, I want to keep you ready to do a mission soon, so let's send someone else to the tube. Maybe you. Get some or incoming. Will you ever use get some though? since you're a ranger. Well, maybe if you're out of range. I don't know if I will ever use Officer Ranger, but hey. Right, so we got 100% infiltration. We could wait, but I think it's better that we do it now since we have the doom timer counting. So doing this mission, and then I will most likely send that squad. If everyone survives, I will send them to do the next story mission. That's my plan. We need to start doing the story missions like yesterday, but I don't have enough intel really. And especially since we have this freaking UFO chasing us 2 months in a row. I don't know if that's some kind of end game scenario or if I'm just unlucky. Or maybe I have every other dark event going, so I can only get that dark event. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Goodbye!